Imagine this. You're admitted to a hospital. You expect care, relief, maybe even a second chance. But instead, someone takes your hand, smiles, gives you medicine, and watches as you die. Not because of illness, but because they decided it was your time. Welcome to Duskwoven. Today, I'll tell you a story that actually happened in the heart of Europe, Vienna, Austria, where for 6 years, 4 women, 4 nurses conducted a quiet ritual of death. At least 49 confirmed victims, but perhaps many, many more. In the 1980s, the Linz Municipal Hospital was seen as a model institution. Efficient, respected. The doctors were trusted, the nurses kind and attentive. But behind those gentle smiles hid something monstrous. 4 women, Waltraud Wagner, Maria Gruber, Irene Leidolf, and Stefania Meyer. Ordinary nurses on the surface. In reality, a tightly organized group of serial killers. It began in 1983. Wagner, an experienced nurse, discovered that she could end a patient's life, and no one asked questions. Her first victim, an elderly man. She gave him morphine and then water, carefully, in a way that caused him to drown. Why did she do it? Later she said, "It was easier than I expected." And from that moment on, she felt power. Soon, Wagner brought the others in. They formed what could only be described as a twisted club. They developed rituals. Death became something ordinary. Fascinating. They called themselves the Black Angels. They targeted elderly patients, lonely ones, people at the end of their lives. But this wasn't mercy. This wasn't euthanasia. This was about testing limits, sometimes for fun, sometimes to see who could better control the moment of death. Anyone weak enough, or simply inconvenient, became a candidate. Their method? Often it was morphine, sometimes diazepam, in high doses. At times they combined drugs to trigger cardiac collapse. Other times they slowly forced water into the lungs. Quietly, calmly. No screaming, no witnesses. According to investigators, they killed 49 people. But some believe the true number could be as high as 200. Hard to prove. Most bodies were cremated, medical records were vague, everything looked natural. One nurse later confessed they sometimes killed out of boredom. Another admitted that watching someone die gave her peace. How is it possible that no one noticed? How could 6 years pass without a single accusation? The unraveling began in March 1989. A young nurse, new to the hospital, accidentally overheard Wagner and Gruber. They spoke of murder like it was just another procedure. She reported them, and that opened the floodgates. Evidence was scarce. The police had to interview dozens of staff, comb through medical records, analyze drug dosages. Eventually, one of the women cracked. She confessed, and the rest followed. In 1991, all 4 women were brought to trial. Waltraud Wagner received a life sentence. The others were given 15 to 20 years. But here's what sends chills down the spine. All 4 of them have already been released. The last walked free in 2008. Did they ever show remorse? Not really. To them, it was just something they did, just a job. This story reads like horror fiction, but it happened. In a hospital, a place where we expect to feel safe. This isn't just a tale of murder. It's a reminder of how easily the line between care and cruelty can vanish. Could something like this happen again? Or worse? Is it already happening and no one has noticed? If this episode disturbed you, leave a comment. What do you think about what the nurses of Lines did? Was justice served? Don't forget to subscribe to Duskwoven for more dark stories from the shadows of reality. See you in the next episode, if you dare to return.